Hi friends, this is Amanda. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Oakland County, Michigan. I'm an A7 size girl in an A2 size world. I make 5x7 cards, and today I'm going to do the same thing. I've been playing around with this for about 3 hours. I had my pre-order I got it on Wednesday, and I was supposed to make this card yesterday, but I had one of the biggest pain flares in a long time, and I was in bed most of the day. And I really wanted to make this card, but it was not happening. So today I'm making it. I'm super excited. I'm having a good time playing. If you ever ask yourself, do we care? YouTubers, do they ever care about us? I love that you are here today and you got me out of bed. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You are a world of good for me. Sitting down and crafting with you is one of the only things that gets me out of bed. So let's stop talking about that. I wanted to play again, like I said, with the Sending Love bundle. Cutest bundle. I love it. And at first I was going to go with a spring theme, spring colors. And then I was going to go with some summer colors. And I was actually going to do that Meandering Meadow, that new DSP that's gorgeous. And it's the background is meadows. Let me get it for you. This one. And I thought we could do this, it's so pretty, but wanted to stick with winter because it's winter and I kind of want to use this now. So we are going to, I've cut lots of things out. Did I show you the guys? Cute set. And I made a A2 size card, but we're going to make a 5x7 this time. Have a sketch. It was on my phone, but I did something with it. So we're starting with background. Misty Moonlight, and a mat that is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. Oh, do you like the new glass mat? What do you think? It's beautiful. The white's gorgeous. Love that it's a little bit more bright. Makes my day. This is 2 1/4 by 5 1/2, and this is just 1/8 of an inch larger than Misty Moonlight, so that's blue. It's going to go like that. Then we're going to have this piece of, does it go in front? No, it goes in the back, of Balmy Blue, peeping in the background like that. And then we will have the circle right here that says, I miss you. Just a little, what does it say? A little note to say, I miss you. I thought that would be perfect. I like this sketch a lot. Like I said, I did cut some things out. And instead of just making things boring and, the same all the time, we're going to spruce it up. So we're going to cut out the green grass and make it some icy snowy grass. And we're going to take the tree or the bush, and we're going to make it globs of snow. All right. We don't really need to do anything with this, but we can boom it up if you want to with the little Misty Moonlight. Add some shading onto it. Just give it a little bit of extra. This is so cute. It works with a brad. Now I don't have a brad, so anyways. I don't have a brad, but we will work with it. And then here is the post for our really cool 3D, where's our black? This is Pebbled Path. And we'll zhuzh this up a little bit. There we go. Adding a little bit of texture here because it's cute. All right, there we go. And it has a little bit of texture, but we add a little bit more. And then we will do the same with our, let's grab this out really quick. Ooh, that was fun. Grab this. All right, got it off good. We'll score this where it scores. We'll score this where it scores. Can we score it? I'm not sure if this is supposed to be scored. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're just going to score this line because it didn't work for me the last time. And then we're going to score this line where it comes up. Here we go. So we have this scored, that scored. There we go. Look at that. Super cute. And do you see the little hole? So you can put a brand there. Love, 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 love. All right, so let's add a little bit of zhuzh. With this one, we're going to make this part darker. There we go. We'll add this a little bit darker in here, and then it will get smoothed out. Add a little bit on the edges here. And on this edge. And the back. We are not going to do the top because we're going to add some snow. Let's get a dauber here and our Versamark. And I need a, whoa, I just threw something on the ground. Oh well. I need this. Whoopsie. All right, ink this up really well. Add some snow. Oops, sorry, friends. All right. Let's get our white and let's see what this looks like. We might have to do it twice. Oh no, it looks great. Look at that. Let me put this back and then we'll get the little stragglers because I didn't use the anti-static powder bag and I should have. There we go. Love it. Get our little angled brush here and clean up the edges. Right here. Whoops. All right. Oh, nuts. Oh, well. Here we go. And I'll put the top on. While we're heating this up, and let's heat this up. The glass mat is Stampin' Up's new glass mat, and they are giving it away for free if you become a demonstrator during celebration. And look at that. Look at that. It looks great. And if you're a demonstrator, you can buy it. So yeah, fun, fun. Love it. All right. Let's make this 3D. Just like that. And we'll add one in the middle. There we go. Now I'm putting them way in the middle and way back here because I'm going to add a little balmy blue envelope that we are also going to ink up. There we go. And balmy blue. Uh-oh, did I not take you out? I guess I didn't take one out for balmy blue. Well, let me grab one. Balmy blue. And the reason I chose balmy blue, because I was just going to go with Misty Moonlight and Moody Mauve because they look great together. But the reason I did was because I had that really pretty ribbon that's sparkly that went with the bear one. You know, the barely whatever Christmas or whatever, Bear Christmas. And I thought, oh, it's so beautiful, and I really haven't used it yet. Let's use it. So I'm really happy about that. And the color looks great together. All right, let's get this. My craft room was so clean just a few minutes ago. So tell me what you're doing for Christmas. You know what I decided I think I'm going to do? I think I am going to clean my craft room and craft. There's a few places I have to be, but my kids are grown, and so yeah, I think I'm going to craft. I'm kind of excited about it. I might even do Christmas Eve crafting. We're celebrating Christmas early with the family on the 22nd, so why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Do a little bit right here. What do you think? I wish I had a little, I don't know. I wish there was a tiny, you know what we need? We need an 1/8 of an inch hole punch, which I don't know where mine's at, for a little circle for a closure. All right, so here we go. Let's start adding this. Oh, I think what I'm going to do is on this side, I think I'm going to add a balmy blue. I might even stamp off envelope to give it a little bit of texture. All right, now let me get, oh, where's that scrap paper I had? Okay, here we go. Now, if we don't like it, we're going to turn it over. So it's going to be fine. We're going to try it. And balmy blue's here. Now let's see what it looks like. Let's make sure this is clean. I knew it wasn't. All right, balmy blue stamped off is what we're doing. Okay, so stamp off. Stamp off. We're going to go all the way down. You know what? I don't think I'm going to like this, and I'll tell you why. We're going to make a little scene with this. So, why would we have that in the background? Because we're going to put this here, put this here, put this here. Okay, so we're turning it around. Might be something fun to do then on the next time. Let's add our adhesive right on the edges. Remember, we don't really need a lot with this. Oh, here, it's way over here. I'm like, hello. I'm just going to do the edges because I didn't. Alyssa, how do you like this contraption? What do you think? I love mine. All right, so we're just going to put it here. Small 1/8 of an inch border. There we go. Excellent. Now let's put the posts down. Just kind of seeing where this goes. Whoops. Whoopsie. All right, we're going to do like that. Then we'll add this, no dimension needed because it's dimensioned in the front. There we go. Now we have these two. So is it like this, you think, with mounds of snow and like that? Let's use our guillotine, a little one. And we're going to cut just everything off where the die made the indentation. Did I get it? No, of course not. I love guillotine's butt, right? Are you with me on that? I love guillotine's butt. Alright, and then still not on this side. Don't want to cut too much off, but the die really made an indent. Mine is super thick. You know, it has a good, there we go. And so I think we're going to put this down like that. And I think we'll even go off the edge, maybe. And then this one. Do we need both? Kind of like both. No, we don't need both. All right, I'm going to put this here and I'm going to pop it up. And I thought I'm getting warm. It's because I'm wooing, you know. Making like crazy. Love it. There we go. 2 should be good. Probably if we're going through the mail, we should do a little bit more, but I'm going to, nope. There we go. There we go. Like that. And then we're going to put our mail in there. Super cute. Yes, love it. All right. And we'll put our flag on here with a glue dot. Because like I said, I don't have a brad, but we're going to get one because they're so cute with this. Now, where did I put those jackets? Did I put them back? Could do balmy blue. Let's do balmy blue. These are the Adhesive Back Solid Gems, they're called. And we're going to do the smallest one so it looks like a brad. Right there. Boop, boop. All right, so we got this. Let's move this along. And we've got this. Ugh. All right, so we want to add ribbon right at the top. So I'm going to give it a good amount. Remember, you do not need a lot. Less is more with this one, but I'm going to give it a good amount. That's a lot. And put this down here, right at the top. How'd I know? There we go. So pretty. So pretty. Did a pretty good job of keeping it straight too. Shocker. And we'll cut this. There we go. And we'll cut this. There we go. Now let's set this up, shall we? All right, so we have a thing. Good grief. You don't need much with this. This is the Stampin' Seal Plus, so you don't need much. On the edges, that's it. Little here, little there. You're going to need an inside panel too. Of white because it's the Misty Moonlight. And I love, there we go. This goes in the back. And this actually goes off the edge right here. This goes like that. What do you think? Kind of blues. That's okay, right? And we're going to put a nice circle right there. We're going to pop this one up because it already has the ribbon on it. So we might as well pop it up so it stays there. And we'll keep a good amount away from the ribbon so we don't overlap the ribbon as well with the dimensionals. So keep your dimensionals on the edges on the top and the bottom so you don't put it where the ribbon is. There we go. We're going to put it right there. Oh, that is right at the edge. I did good. Okay, and is that right at the edge? No. Tiniest bit off, but it's going to drive me nuts. Nuttier. I heard you. Nuttier. Maybe the guillotine. Yeah, it's going to have to be the guillotine. Okay, this actually did not do a good thing. All right, let me cut this with the guillotine. Excuse me for a moment. Hoping that's not going to work. That's not going to work. This won't work. Okay, we're going to make this the tiniest bit smaller. Because there we go. Better. Just a little bit. There we go. All right, now we need a circle. So let's get out some scrap. That's wide enough for this circle. Yeah, it is. Moody Moth. Where are you, Moody? Moody Moth, here we go. All right. And the deckled, beautiful. Circles, I didn't like it with the deckled circles, so I chose a circle that fits it really nicely. Yeah, here we go. I'll put this through. I do not think, now maybe I'm wrong. Now that I'm looking at this, I think the Balmy Blue needs to be embossed. We have that ribbon on top, but I think it needs to be embossed. It needs some texture. It's too. You understand it's too. You could get a little bit bigger with this. I chose to get pretty on. What do you think? Isn't that cute? I would like to see what it would look like with one more circle. Where did I put you, circles? I've got to take this off. I'm sorry, friends. I just have a little tank, not even, yeah, a t-shirt on, so it's getting warm in here. All right, so I have these, no, that can't be right. No, I took off both of them because I said I wanted to do that. Is that it? Yeah, that one's it. So let's just try and see if we need to add. It's kind of getting lost in there. Did you guys see what I did with the cutter? With the, oh, way over here. All right. Remember, my sandwich is a little bit different because for this mini emboss, it's a number 3 plate and 2 plates. Now, what do we think of this? Too big. Too big. Do you agree or not? Let me know what you think. I'm going to keep it, but I think it's too big. I think it needs to be just the tiniest bit smaller. There we go. And in the middle. I'm just saying, if you're going to put it in the middle, you better put it in the middle. All right, let's try this again. Everything goes in the middle. what we need, liquid glue. Then we can move it around. That's better. All right, I like that. Would you have done it in a different color because it goes right by the Moody Mauve? Just coming up a little bit. The Moody Mauve mailbox. There's no texture on this card, friends. All right, let me show you what I did. I'm telling you this has to have texture on it, and maybe even the background. We have to do some texture. Let me... Let me see what we can do. I'm hoping that we can salvage this, but at least we'll know what it looks like. All right, there goes that. And texture, what can we do for texture? Of course we could do an embossing folder, but that's complicated because of the edges. So, it needs something. Let's try that again. I don't go in the scraps. All right. 4 3/4. Take this off. There we go. That's better. Now, let's put these in there. Keep that up. Okay, here we are. It was just, it's two. It's two. Don't you agree? It's just two. So, put it down, put it up. This has to have something on it. Something very subtle. All right, I'm going to do this side, hanging it, putting my plate from here over so it doesn't go over, and then doing the rest of it in my Big Shot Plus, which I can then move it over because it's a bigger area. If you don't have one and you make 5x7 cards, a Big Shot Plus, or a larger opening one, that might be a Christmas present that you like. If your hubby or kiddos or something can, you know, afford that, that would be something really great to get. All right. And we'll put that right like here. Don't want to go to the edge because I really don't want that hard line. If it goes over a bit, that's okay, but I don't want that hard line. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. Whoops, 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 oops. You guys, I just messed it up. Oh no! Yeah, I did do that. But let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. Doesn't have to be a bad thing. Thank goodness my machine wasn't broken. That would have been really upsetting. All right, so we have some texture. It would have worked great, friends. Look, do you see it? It would have worked great if I would have just put it in the machine a different way. You might want to add a little bit of shading, and I think we might. Some Misty Moonlight. Let's do this one too. There we go. Uh-oh. Do you know what fell on the ground? I'm sure it was important. It was. It was a cap. All right, let's get that. All right, what do we think? It's texture. Let's try this. We already know what the other one looks like, right? All right. Let's add it to this corner. There we go. We have some texture. We have texture. Check. What are we going to do with this? Anything? It has to be. Something has to be done with this. All right. What do we got? Do we do something different? Too much, you think? I'm gonna tear that. It's driving me crazy. All right, well the background is actually looking good. This well, let's stamp on it. And what about that new set that we got, friends? Not that one. It was a new set. I got it just for the texture. It was dogwood. Dogwood. Remember the dogwood one? No, that's not it. Goodness, it was just right here. Okay, I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. There it is. We're going to try it. I mean, all I could do is redo this one. There's that gorgeously made. I want something bigger. There's a gorgeously made, and there's a new one. All right. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, found it. Art of Texture. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to use our fingers. We're going to have fun. All right, this one. I'm going to do Balmy Blue. Ink it up. very subtle. This was not where I was going. I was not going with grunge. But let's put this back. Put this back. It was just too clean. Do you think, or in my head just, you know, I could have been wrong. You guys might have liked it like that. I just didn't think. I just thought it was too clean. Too clean. Now you might be saying, Amanda, you just ruined your card. That's okay. I don't mind. Let's try it. I like just trying it, and I especially like trying it just with you. All right, now we're gonna put one here and here, hopefully. Let's get some sticker here. There we go. Oh, you know what? We also need one here. Uh-oh, someone's calling. We'll have to wait. I'm having fun. Is it someone important? Yeah, it is. All right, let's put this on. Put this down. What do you think? Too grungy? Too? I think it might be too much. I think it might be too much. I do like this background right here. It's subtle. It's subtle, subtle, subtle. Let's get this so that it's straight. Yeah. I think it's too ripped. But I knew it had to have something. It just had to. All right, let me show you what I did before. Let me know what you think of everything. Did you like it before I scrunched it? I'm looking for another piece to go right there. Did you like it before I scrunched it? Was it too clean? Do you like it scrunched? Is it, I think it's just too much. Can you look and see, do you like the background textured? I think the background needs to be textured. What do you think about the subtleness of this stamping? Let's scooch this over. Just give me your thoughts. Again, I want to say thank you. It helps. It helped yesterday, knowing that I was going to play, knowing that there was something that I could do tomorrow. So thank you for that. And thank you for being here. I'll just get a little gem here. Cover up that hole. I think I went a little too grungy. That's all I'm saying. I do like the extra bits around the edges. I think it really made it pop. I just think that if I wouldn't have crinkled that, if I would have just left it. Anyways, this is the other one I did. You see it's the same thing. It's just too small. It's too small. Too small. Have fun, friends. I enjoy making crafts with you. Thanks for stopping on by. Thanks for staying all this time. I appreciate it. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm not in love with it, but it was just too clean, right? All right, thanks.